Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last time, we found out that Elroy Hardwood, I believe it's Harwood, not Hardwood, the Oathbreaker for the Society of Ouroboros, was the one who invited us here. We were pretty sure that was the case, but it looks like he has something a little more devious up his sleeve. We watched as every person on the island showed up, and then he poisoned everybody, and we had to go back in time to prevent that from happening. So instead, our characters took a boat, met with Elroy, and Elroy said he wanted us to take a tour of the island. However, a bunch of people saw us with them, so now the whole island is mad at us, and we're having to fight our way through all of our friends to do what Elroy asked. We also made it to this island, went through the first little area here, explored this whole thing, and ended up fighting Elaine and Jin, the bracers, over at that inlet right there in the center. And now it's finally time to continue a little bit further in. So let's go ahead and head into this cave and see who our next opponent is.
Oh, well done. You're right on the mark.
You fell right into our trap, you stupid little problem solvers!
Oh, hardly. This is merely a temporary alliance. We both want the two pieces of the Genesis that's presently in your possession.
Oh, and I want payback for you making a fool of me in Messeldom. Who's laughing now, huh?
My apologies. I take no pleasure in stabbing a former ally in the back. Don't fret. You have my word that I won't do anything too terrible. Rest well. Okay, that's our cue.
Well, we did agree to help you. I just didn't expect you'd need us so soon.
This is as good a time as any to find out more about what happened in Messeldom and Longport. Don't you guys agree?
Oh, you didn't tell me they had friends in the guild!
Now would be a good time to make our exit.
We'll hold them off. Go!
Just be careful, okay? As long as they've got Gaolong, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
You didn't bring the immovable with you? How disappointing.
Well, sorry that we're not good enough.
I figured you'd be here. You ain't the types to turn tail and run for the hills.
Looks like your plan went up in smoke, Sal. That's unlike you. You should have listened to my counsel. These weaklings did nothing but drag us down.
In my defense, my plan didn't account for the Bracers' untimely arrival.
Huh? Who are you calling weakling, sourpuss?
Shut up, woman. I wasn't speaking to you.
Ugh.
I would never. I have no interest in a family that has already fallen from grace. I'm nothing more than a lost, wayward soul who was plucked from the streets and raised as a warrior. All I seek now is satisfaction. Satisfaction for an unquenchable thirst and an insatiable hunger. This pain has plagued me since I was a small child. That's what drove me to Heiue, a den of monsters who are locked in an unending battle for supremacy. I determined that there was no better house to throw my support behind than the Lee family.
You piece of shit!
I get it. You helped get that new family established, and now you're biding your time until Heiue gets its foothold back in the underworld. Then all that's left is to wait for the real power struggle to get going.
Once that happens, you will always be in someone's crosshairs. That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Wait, he wants to have a target on his back?
I desire neither approval nor understanding. But if you choose to stand between me and my goal, I will crush you. By all means, come at me. I would very much like to rectify my defeat in Longport.
I can feel his bloodlust from here.
Bastard!
Hey! I feel like we're being totally ignored here! Go, you useless cretins! If you see a window to snatch the fragments, take it!
Yes, ma'am.
This is getting good.
What in the...
Why are you here? You're not seriously trying to help us, are you?
You got it! Like I said earlier, we made a deal, and our support is part of the package. Think of me as your trusty tour guide.
I didn't think they would actually join us in fights.
Just what we need. More layers of confusion to clear up later.
I didn't think you had actually made a deal with Harwood. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? If the Oathbreaker truly is on your side, then that's all the more reason to retrieve those fragments. I'm sure the Lee family will find some use for them in the near future.
You make it sound like the end's already been decided.
Well, it has. This fight's gonna end with me beating the ever-loving shit out of you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Austin!
Here we go with the fight against Heiue and Zect Arms.
You have the honor of being my puppet.
And I guess Ix is helping us.
Let us see
He's
if
a
you
support
can
unit here.
satisfy me.
Ooh, okay. Let's just go ahead and start with a vandalized raid. It's gonna hit everyone. That's insane. Okay.
Time for the main event.
It probably will drop everyone except for the two bosses.
Vandalize raid.
Yup, I also did a total of 100,000 damage in a single attack, I believe. I just got an achievement for it. Perfect. So let's just go ahead and have a couple options here. Let's use Swin's Cross Cipher. I think getting it will drop S boost a little bit here, but it'll do a little bit more damage to them. Okay, not too bad. They're both gonna get their S breaks right now, though.
This is exactly what I've been craving.
Okay, let's use Nebulous Cannon here. There's the Guardian that can activate every once in a while. And let's get Agnes to just do Meteoric Gravity. Both these attacks should take him out. Well, Van's gonna get a turn, so I'll have him target him. Whoop. They didn't even need a turn. Way easier than the bracers, but I also used 2 S-crafts, so...
Just what do you think you're doing, Sao?
I'm simply giving you one final little test. I need to know if you're worthy of serving the Lee family!
What are you saying? Aren't you the one who told me you would give meaning to my struggle? And a purpose for all my fighting? That's the whole reason why I decided to follow you in the first place. You know my resolve is firm. So why test me?
I'm afraid resolve alone isn't sufficient. This test is critical to the future of the Lee name. I must know if Gao Long, master of the Gekka School of Martial Arts, is truly worthy of taking on his true name of Fun Lee and becoming the head of our new family.
He's a Lee?
You aren't pulling our legs, are you?
Of course not. Gao Long, you are my younger brother. We are connected by name and by blood.
You know, I admired you, Sao. I thought of you as something of a kindred spirit, given how we were both taken in by families that weren't our own. Also, I respected that you didn't merely speak with your fists, unlike me. You used your cunning and wit to achieve your own ends. Though I never could have imagined you were my brother all along. So, you did all this to find your lost brother and restore your family name. How utterly pitiful. If this was the culmination of all your scheming, then you're nothing more than a naive, idealistic fool.
Don't misunderstand. I assure you, reuniting with you was of tertiary concern. I may be abdicating my status as head of the household, but that is only so I could focus my efforts on what I do best. In time, it will become abundantly clear which of us is on top.
I see now. Your plan is to have me serve as a figurehead, while you call the shots behind the scenes. What a relief.
Impressive.
I won't be taking on that role anytime soon. I still need time to determine if you're worthy. So, convince me, Sao Li, brother of fun. Convince me that you're worthy of being the one to pull my strings. That you're the only man who can truly satisfy my thirst for power. I'll do more than that. I look forward to making you mine, Gao Long.
You satisfied now? You finally got what you always wanted. You've done a lot for me over the years, so... Tell me, was that because...
You were a stand-in for the younger brother I lost? If I said yes, would you accept that answer? My ambitions go far beyond this. I'm only just getting started. I'll be awaiting the day you choose your own path.
So we defeated Xiao and Gao Long. Did not expect... I knew Xiao had a brother. I did not expect it to be Gao Long, though. All right, time to keep exploring. We actually can travel to the easternmost reef here, though. And where is it? It wasn't easternmost reef. I want distant reef. Oh, here it is. This is a place we met with Oathbreaker. There should be, yep, a hot spring right here. This is an optional hot spring, but I do believe you can get an achievement for it. So, want to make sure you hit that up before you continue any further. Just the usual.
Oh, very soothing.
How relaxing.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
Everything gets maxed out, and you get your EX Hot Spring visited right here. We also get his Regulus Caliber for doing that 100,000 damage, and then 150,000 damage as well. Awesome. And then we can go ahead and head back to where we were just at. So we want to go to Cave Entrance right here. There's two ways you can go. You can go up here, but there should be like a second entrance down that way. We are going to go ahead and take this upper entrance though.
Watch it. That one's big.
There are no new enemies here, as far as I know. I'm going to fight this thing though, because this doesn't look like an enemy I fought before. What is this? Oh, this is the Rockbuster. Maybe I have fought that. So we can go ahead and grab that chest. We'll fight a couple if they're in the way, or just to get them out of here. Looks like they're level 30 and 32. What level is my team? 36. Yeah, we're way high above that. So we won't be fighting these if we don't have to, but unfortunately it kind of auto-locks. The lock-on mechanic is the same as the scan mechanic. So, if you go to scan, it'll automatically lock on. Then you have to like scan again to get it to unlock on, but you can't scan during combat. It's weird. Perfect. So it looks like, if I rotate the map like this, we have a couple things we can grab. That chest is interesting. I don't actually think we can reach that chest yet, can we? No, we cannot. Not yet. Okay. Can't get to that chest just yet. It's down below. But if we run over here, might not let us progress any further than... Oh, maybe it will. Oh, this is a sub-event right here. This was completely optional. It's just telling us we can't go this way yet, which means we cannot grab that chest. Oh, okay. I'll have to go all the way around. So we'll go down here. I don't want to fight those if I don't have to. I will have some shards right there, though. And then right up here is another chest we can grab.
Treasure chest. Good find.
Perfect. And then I will actually go back down. If we go this way, that just leads back to the area we were already at. So we'll go down here instead. Where is it? There's a dig spot, like right here. Yep. So this will be another spirit droplet. I'll end up using all those droplets at end game. There's no reason to hold on to them. Like, you can realistically use them whenever you want to. I just like to hold on to them till end game, so that way I have my full character roster and I know exactly who I want to use. Because if, for example, the final dungeon only requires 4 characters, I only want to invest in those 4. But there are some games that require you to use every character for the final dungeon. So I just want to make sure I'm using the right ones before I just go spending all of my droplets. Right here will be another dig spot. Yep, right there. And then we have 2 directions we can go. Got some shards right here. So this is an abandoned lab. I don't actually think we can get into it yet. Let me just check. Yep, can't get into it quite yet. But if we go, where is it? It was back there, but I want to fill out this map a little bit real quick. I think this will take me back to the village that I can't get into. Maybe. Or maybe not. If this is purifying spice, yep. You can go ahead and grab that right now. And if you run in here, I don't think we can get in there yet, but you can use this charging station to heal. I'll drop a save just in case, but I believe this is just that village that we saw earlier. Yep, so we can't get in there. We'll go ahead and run all the way back. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I guess we've already visited that one. Just want to open up the map a little bit more here. And if we come up here, we will have another treasure chest right here. So that should be all the treasure chests for this area. We can't go to the Ruined Lab yet, and we can't go to the village yet, which is where that chest is, and that chest. However, there is one more dig spot we can grab. Let's see if we can get it before we do this fight. It should be right here. And that should be all the dig spots here as well. So we'll go ahead and head on up here. And there's actually going to be a completely optional event here. But as you can see, that's Shizuna up there. So I'm surprised it's optional. Let's go ahead and see what they do.
Hey gang, still up and kicking, huh? You guys landed in some hot water this morning, but I guess it hasn't been too bad.
You're gonna stand in our way later on. We might as well take care of you now. Better to get rid of you while we're still in peak form.
Ready for action!
I'm all for cutting to the chase.
That's what I like to hear. Let's get this thing started.
I too shall serve as your opponent. Now come.
So, this is completely optional. You do not have to do it. If you beat this, you get 5 bonus SP.
I am here to serve as a princess's battle partner.
In almost every game, or at least an arc of every game, there is one extremely fight you are not meant to beat. However, if you do, you get a crazy high SP boost. If you're going for 100% SP, which I am, you do have to do this fight. So let's see. This is good. It might be easier because I'm on a little bit easier difficulty and my characters are kind of high level. But we'll see. So she has 14. He has 45,000 HP. She has 141,000 HP. We're going to try to take care of Kurogane first. If we lose here, I'll talk some strategies to beat it on the second attempt. But for now, we're going to try our usual stuff of going in, using S-breaks, get our dodge guy up there, and hitting with magic from afar. Okay, let's put her next to Agnes. Do I have any good,
I must carry out my
honestly, I'll use Pet Boost here. This is a good boost there, HP recovery, which is the big one. I think it might have just healed, actually. I don't think it gave him regen, which sucks.
Going all in.
So I'm going to use Jabril Guard here. This gives a shield very similar to Cobalt Curtain. So we'll get a little regen and a shield. We're going to go ahead and get Swin in here. I'm just going to go for regular attack. I don't want to waste his CP.
You possess great strength.
In the last game, there's like one fight. Great, got it paralyzed. There's like one fight in the last game where I got a insane amount of S boost because of how many S crafts I was having to use. I want to use coin bullets. Coin bullets here, I haven't used it in a while, but it gets your hate up, which means they're more likely to target you. So I'm going to hit both of them with this, so that way I can keep them away from my casters. Okay. See how much this does. Okay, that's fine. Only 40, in the hundreds, which is important. Probably in the hundreds as well. Yep, okay.
I won't show any mercy.
This should be fine. Get another attack.
Deploying shield.
Great, got the Guardian up.
Now I'm mad.
Okay, now I want to boost. I don't want to boost. It's tough.
Come on.
I'm not going to boost anybody right now. Actually, no. I'm just going to regularly boost Anyas here in a second. Let's do this A++ attack right here. Go ahead and just do regular attacks with these two. Oh, that hits everyone. That's fine.
I won't lose.
Anyas is going to do 2 S boosts here. And that was actually going to bring her... How do I view that? No, I don't want that. It increases her healing arts, but it also increases her regular ATS and ATS range. I kind of want to look at getting her a different core, though, because there's some cores you can give her that kind of break the... just break her completely. Because you can give her, like, 100% ATS boost. And then... Swin, you're just going to keep on the offensive here. Okay, Kuragane is almost done.
You got this, Aggie.
Activating skill.
Perfect. And there's the thing I was talking about. The
Impressive.
I forget what it's called, but it was one of the abilities where sometimes she'll just attack after casting a spell. And now Shizuna. She still has so much HP. Okay. Just gonna get regular attacks in with Van. Cool. You can't use a Grendel right now either. She's almost out as well. We'll just use Saint Arrow, because I haven't spec'd her with enough EP for this.
Deploying shield.
Good Guardian.
Zereth form.
Ooh, Van's gonna take some damage here. No, he's fine. 421's easy. Okay, I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna use Vandalize Raid, get Van boosted as well. And then if I get another S break, I'm gonna have to use Anyas's, because she is. The two melee characters are looking a little weak right now. They're about half health.
I actually felt that.
All you on, yes.
Okay, let's use her strongest attack, Meteor Gravity. Ooh. That's gonna make her dodge, which is a pain. She can't dodge magic attacks, but okay, that's fine. She has insight now, though. See how much this does. Cool, 5,000 damage, and an additional 2,000 damage because of Arc Feather. Okay, that's fine. Swin really needs a heal soon, though. Nadia's about out of EP, so she's about to be on healing duty regardless. Can't move, yep. Both my guys are frozen. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop Brilliant Halo here. This is gonna heal them up, and it should remove their frozen as well. This will revive any dead party members, but none of my guys are dead right now. There we go, and we got regen. Looks like it does not get rid of frozen, though. He's not going to be able to do anything. Oh, okay. He got it. And here's Zeroth Gleam. I should have thrown a shield up, but I'm glad I healed now.
True and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Let's get all 4.
There! Behold! Zero's Gleam!
They should be fine. Oh, well. I'm glad they had their shield up still. Nothing else. So I'll use it here so that way I can get rid of their frost. Yeah, she got it off before their turn. But she's on offense. She's on physical damage now. Yes. Come on, Van. How'd you miss, man?
Deploying shield.
This is it!
Why are you targeting Nadia? Come on.
Silver shine!
God. Okay, Nadia, you need to back up.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Sure.
Here's a pick-me-up.
Give them their HP boost.
Go to town, Van!
And then Vandalize Raid again. Here we go. It's the 3rd Vandalize Raid. Okay. Keeps guarding. Oh my god. Oof. Hey, get Swin in there. And yes, I need you to use your, can't, she doesn't have enough CP. Oh no. Okay. Just use the strongest attack here. I gotta get her next to Nadia. I gotta get the boost. Guardian, oh my god. That's fine. I'm going to step back. Use coin bullets again. I need to get the rage back up. Or the hate back up. Nice crit.
You got this, Aggie!
Will Feather activate? Yep, there's Arc Feather.
Deploying shield.
Guardian again.
Here it comes!
That's fine. The other 2 can take it. I'm just gonna have her on heal duty at this point. That boost.
Here's a pick-me-up. Go to town, Van!
Okay, Van, here we go. You got at least 1 more turn before your boost is gone. And then on yes, oh, she still has hers active. So, sure, I'll EX chain here. Good damage, good damage. That was like 7,000, I think. And she called it. Great. That should be a 5 SP boost. And he learned a new S break. At level 38, looks like he learns a new S break.
I did it!
There's your 5 SP. And you get the Zerum capsule, which is considered the best item in the game. So, honestly, all in all, not bad. They all healed, so... I'm curious about his new S-Break. So, this is the first time a character's got 2 in this this specific arc. Looks like it's an S plus Vandalize Raid. However, Azure Sunray is an SS, which means it is a little bit stronger. However, it is a single target. This is a circle. Azure Sunray is single target. He might be the only one who can get it. I'm actually going to head to the garden real quick. Because you can't even enter right now. If you come to him, he can boost his Azure Sunray. So I'm actually going to boost it all the way.
Powered up.
I'll probably reset eventually whenever I hit level 50 and just get rid of Vandalize Raid and put it all into Azure Sunray. And then I don't think I really need to worry about anybody else, honestly. I probably should boost her Gibral Guard, but I don't care that much about it right now. She can't get Nana Festival, and Swin also can't upgrade, unfortunately. So yeah, that's our new S-Break. Now that's it for this zone right here. We have a couple ways we can go. We can go all the way back to there and run back down here. It might actually make us. Can we just travel back? Doesn't look like it. So we'll actually go back to the prefab hut here. And we want to run all the way back to the first island where the houses are. So we just go through this gate. And we end up right back there. So a couple things we can do. We can go up to the way where we're supposed to go. I'll go up here just to save this, just in case it'll let us travel back. There's a couple optional things we can do before that. So we're going to run all the way down here. And if we come over to the Harbor District right here, we'll have an event. Just saying we can't come here yet. We will end up coming here in a second, but for now, we'll go down to the beach, and we will have an optional fight that should give us some bonus SP. These guys right here.
Take this! Deploying charge.
These are basic monsters here. So we're just gonna use his brand new attack, Azure Sunray. Shouldn't have used it. I should use Vandalize Raid actually. I want to see it, but I should use Vandalize Raid.
Time for the main event.
Because Azure Sunray is just one target, which is really good for bosses. However, adds like this, like your basic mobs, just use Vandalize Raid. It's actually different. In previous games, if you have 2 S-Breaks, you can actually only use 1 by using this S-Break button right here. You'll only use the one selected, like the newest one. With that, we should get a bonus SP from clearing this. There's our bonus SP. That's 6 bonus SP so far. We can explore if we want to. We do have some allies here, like Nina's probably not mad at us. Yep, looks like they're not mad at us. They might be the only ones, though. The fishermen aren't mad at us. It looks like I thought there was one more optional fight we could do, like over here, but I guess not, because we would have already triggered it, I believe. I thought there was gonna be a fight over here, but I guess not. Now all we have left to is run over to the red area. Can I actually travel there yet? No. Okay. So we'll just run through. I'm just run through this left side over here.
Looks like a nice place to fish.
Watch out for rain.
I shouldn't have even looked. I've already explored this whole area.
Looks tough. Keep your guard up. Careful.
Oh, and I guess we got close enough to trigger the event here. We're actually going to see. I don't know if it'll let us go over here. I'm going to hold off for a second. What was over at the beach? I'm not going to be able to come back here, but I want to know what was over here at the beach. Maybe they won't be mad at us?
Indeed. I trust you implicitly. You would never willingly cooperate with such wicked forces. But understand that this trust only extends to you as a friend.
You seriously want to throw down?
You came into contact with those who trespassed upon the royal aircraft. Above all, you and yours sit at the heart of this dilemma. I would have you prove your caliber to us. Prove that you are worthy to take the reins of this crisis.
Forgive us, but the threat posed by the Oathbreaker demands every precaution, as does my duty of safeguarding the princely family.
Your Highness, Najee.
This was a foregone conclusion, it seems.
Yeah, no way around it.
As daughter of Grand Prince Salman, and sister to Crown Prince Sharid, I shall bear witness to this bout. Show us what it means to be fixers deserving of my brother's recognition.
Give me your word.
And I guess this is the boss fight. I don't know why the other place was marked red.
I will carry out my duty, no matter what.
Sharid is a caster, Najee is a physical attacker. I'm going to use Azure Sunray, though. You always want to take care of Prince Sharid first, because he can actually deal a lot more damage. So let's check out our new S-Break here.
Showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray.
And that was 17,000 damage, 27,000 damage right there. That almost one shot. Do I have an impede? Nope, so I guess I'm gonna see you get in there.
It's up to you.
She might have an impede. Nope, so she's just gonna use your gravity.
Initializing drive.
She does have an impede. Let's go ahead and use that here.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3!
That missed. Okay. And there's a heal. Yep.
It's over.
Well, that sucks. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead. Honestly, let's just use Cross Cipher here. See if we can get rid of both of them.
You aren't getting away. Cross. Diver.
That gets rid of him. Now we just try to get rid of Najee. I believe Najee is weaker when it comes to defense, but maybe not. Maybe she's stronger with defense because she's weaker with attack. I'm not sure. Use a Guardian here. A counter. I gotta do 10,000 more. This will be easy. And this will be the last hit. There we go. That's the Prince and his guard defeated. And with that, it looks like our next destination is the Old Mine. Looks like we can still go there, but I think I'll use the key next time because it looks like that's optional. I'm not too sure. However, that looks like a good place to wind things down. So I will see you guys in the next one.